But okay, we gotta go talk to everybody, and we go and see the quartermaster and see what he's got. Brotherhood quartermaster ought to have some goodies. I'm assuming once we get the Enclave a bit further along, they'll have some goodies for us as well. They'll have their own quartermaster once we recruit some people, maybe those technicians and stuff.
Across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
I'm not sure what I think about Maxon. I can't decide if he's really impressive or just a giant asshole.
Oh, I didn't even look at that. I assumed it was not going to be that good. The Lone Star, what is that? Fires incendiary lasers. Can't you guys read? No parking. Let me see this real quick. It uses fusion core. Does very low damage, but it's not modified yet. Very high fire rate. Interesting. Fusion magazines. We can swap the magazine. 500, not bad. It's okay. Let's stick with mine. No, I just want to put my weapon away. Thank you. This is Maxon's room, so we can't steal stuff from here. Without, you know, getting people upset anyway. The terminal's open, though, so you can read and learn about, like, his motives and stuff, I suppose. I already know his motives.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Yeah, thank you.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of
jealous
us.
of the soldiers or the field scribes?
How did it go with Elder Max?
Oh, they see more action than we do.
No way. I plan on living to see my next birthday, thank you very much.
Fair enough. But you have to admit,
He's
our
so
brothers and
young.
sisters on the ground.
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
Well, he's very dedicated.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So you're my sponsor now?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Don't worry, Danse. I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
This is probably gonna send Heather away though, right? Maybe Ada?
Outstanding.
Yeah, Ada's got to go back. Okay, well, we're not doing Ada's quest right away anyway, so it's kind of fine. Though she does have a lot of carry weight. We'll send her to Sanctuary for now. Bunch of experience, very nice. Probably should have Squirrel Stew going for all this. I kind of forgot about all that.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Clean your glasses, Pops. Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxton wants me to meet the crew.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Danse's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Could lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you
Great
recover.
camera angle.
And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
I think I'll pass on the side quest. You know they're going to get killed anyway. Haven't really needed the side quest so far.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell,
Please,
this was the
finish your
rarest issue.
introductions by all means.
The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life.
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlane price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you. Which is...
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... Sir? What's that red blinking light on your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yeah, just no jelly and gloves.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wasn't much rads before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I mean, not that I know of.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
What happens if you say, I suppose, yes? I'll defend myself if I have to.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Actually, I do have a bunch of stuff wrong with me.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do? Well, to fix the problem, There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's more common than you think. Let's clear that problem up right away.
Get rid of our addictions, get rid of our diseases.
Done. Now, was there anything else?
350, holy crap.
I've seen worse.
Is that one for diseases? Hopefully, I do have Addictol and stuff
Anything
I could use
else
too.
bothering you?
That was only 100.
All right.
Okay, yeah, we're all good now. Nice.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes
At
ago.
Victorium, brother.
Can't fix it.
So,
can fix
you're
it.
the new recruit I
You're
heard
the one who
about.
decided to kick your way through a mire.
Not what I was expecting.
Got it.
There it is.
Oop.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
What? Why did that happen? There we go.
Like you can take on the world.
The last batch of recruits we took on were Wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Let's not be a dick. Sounds like you got a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You seem like you're doing okay.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay, and I assume this is no different than the one that I have. Wait, this is T-45. Begging your pardon.
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great
Interesting.
way to get yourself killed.
Huh.
The duty shift was long, but
It's all T-45 stuff. That's, I'm not sure why they gave me that. I like the core. Has the Brotherhood of Steel night paint on it, which is cool, but it's definitely, like, worse than mine. Yeah, like, significantly worse stats than mine. Okay, well, I mean, it's, thanks, but no thanks, I think. Let's go talk to the man back here. Quartermaster, you got some good stuff for me, buddy?
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you locked in?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, I'm the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
I gotta buy him?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Doesn't sound like official military business.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know. Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this black...
Oh, I can't check his stuff yet.
Rule. I hope you're not another one of those... And this is the stowage depot. And I, as you...
Yeah, I already...
Powers that be have me...
I already know.
You need to stop...
Okay, thanks.
I'm glad you... When I tell the good news... Yeah, of course.
I don't... I just want to leave...
Don't worry. And after you're...
Okay, I'm just going to skip this again. Alright. Can't buy from him until we finish everything. Got it. Who's the last one, then?
I'd take every barrel, mutie, and...
Oh, just gotta talk to Maxon. He's gonna want me to go and do some... like the Fort Strong mission, I think. Yeah, he's back over here. He's gonna send us to Fort Strong. I just wanted to see what Tegan had to sell, man. I'm assuming, being the Brotherhood Quartermaster, is gonna have like Gatling lasers and maybe plasma Gatlings and stuff.
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
Now split the difference.
That
Now
thing
have
dropped
that.
pretty quick.
You want to do it?
No. I think you've almost got it.
Is it okay? Kind of looked like it went in the water.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yep.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Sure.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, sure, we can do that first. We'll check Tegan afterwards, I guess. But also, isn't the vertibird you take normally over here? Did it bug out? Kinda seems like it. Unless I can use this one. This goes to the airport. Yeah, it's supposed to be like right here, but it just fell down there. Very strange. Well, let's travel there and back and see if it fixes stuff. It might. If I go through a load screen, it might fix it. Or if it's down here, I could just activate it from down there, I don't know. Weird, though.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Seems like it's still over there. Yeah, it's still here. Okay, well, maybe I just take it from down here?
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, crotch, center mass. Not everything you meet in the Wasteland will have all of them, but they're guaranteed to have at least.
They're shooting at this thing. They're hitting it. Okay, well, I guess this is fine. Stop shooting at my vertibird, guys.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Yo, quit using my vertibird for target practice. There are normally some Mirelurks over here somewhere. Let's see if I can get a tag on him. I can't see him though.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Should be quick with the explosive. Oh yeah, very quick.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Fridwin for repairs.
Just a leg, though? Can't get angles on half these guys. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Okay.
Standing down.
Looks like we're clear. Where's the big guy at? I want to see what he's got. Should have some good loot. Should be towards the center, I think. There he is. Autocannon armor piercing, nice. Anti-tank rifle, hunting shotgun. Not that good.
I bet you didn't know this, but I carry the best alternative medicine products in the Commonwealth. Interested?
No.
That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, Danse, I know. Let's go kill some stuff. Let's talk more shoot dance.
Maxon better appreciate what...
What is it now?
Humans 1, beauties done.
Another Vindicator. General Chase's overcoat.
Fucking
Right.
machine, Danse. Nice to have you at my back.
"30 handy flamethrower recipes. Nice. Gain 1 point towards your strength skill." Oh. Just a free strength. That's not what I expected from that, but alright.
Do you believe in aliens?
Aliens? Don't make me laugh. Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Come out wherever you are.
Have I leveled up yet? Nope. Danse! You ain't got no power armor on, buddy. I didn't check. Is he bugged out? Does he have the weird power armor bug? Oh, he does. He 100% does. His legs are all squished. Oh no, Danse. I mean, this thing's really cool for being 38 ammo, I guess, but it's kind of a piece of crap because it's 38 ammo, you know? This thing's not that great. Hunting shotgun. Again, I mean, like I have all these back at home, I'm pretty sure. Not that great. I think Heather actually has one of those. Pass, pass, pass. Yeah, that'll do. Oh no, Danse. I've never seen this bug happen in-game myself. I'm assuming it probably happens whenever you have certain mods installed. Tends to bug him out. Danse, you skipped leg day, buddy.
Doesn't look like we're gonna find much here.
He's slipping around back there on those spindly little legs. I heard more people. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's Danse. Sorry, Danse.
Ow! What was that?
Yeah, sorry, dude. You ran right into line of fire there. It's, you know, you gotta be a little bit more aware, buddy. That one, you know, that one was on you. I take no responsibility for that one. Nothing on this.
I've only seen the
There we go.
specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
Okay, I think we're done here. At least on this level. Gotta go down, obviously. I don't know if there's room in here for all three of us, gonna be honest. There's a lot of power armor for one elevator. Oh, never mind. Two tech documents so far, nice.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
No green stuff here.
Huh. Wonder what that is.
Somewhere. You can't hide forever!
We've got company!
That was tough.
Was that sarcasm, Heather?
Smell you out there, little snake!
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
You should consider yourself stopped, Mutie.
I do have 3 times damage taken, by the way. Just so you know, compared to the baseline for this mod. So I mean, I am making it a little bit more challenging, at least. I'll talk to you in a second, Mr. I don't do leg day. Gotta get my loot first.
Wonder if the muties really are smart. Are they in here because they can actually use this stuff?
I think it's like 25 caps per tech document. I guess it's not that much in this mod. If I was in Horizon, it'd be like, it's amazing, you know? But in this, it's not a big deal. Did I forget to turn off the radio thing? No, I didn't. We're good. We're on an important mission, Heather. Come on now. I'm just kidding. I don't care. We're stomping around being loud. They're also all dead, but you wouldn't really know that for sure until you've inspected the whole place. Not like you get quest markers IRL. Ah, I remember this one. I like big bombs and I cannot lie. Reduce fire rate and reload speed. Fires nuclear shells. That's gotta be interesting. This is where you get those Pardon me. Thank you. This is where you use those micro nuke. I wondered why I could craft those, like what the deal was, but yeah, that's it right there. So I mean, well, okay, I'm not gonna shoot it in here.
That does.
I'm not gonna shoot it in here. Probably a bad idea, but yeah, pretty cool. So the AP drain is so minor on this now. We gotta level up though before we can really do this. Let me go ahead and disassemble stuff so we're not breaking our legs. More riot gear as well, which I will never probably use. Go talk to Danse, tell him the job's done. He can tell us about how much he hates mutants. Good bonding. Hopefully he has a lot of carry weight, because Ada had like 450 without mods. Another Vindicator. Already scrapped a couple of those. Give one to Danse, though. Probably just craft him one like I have, or one like Heather has.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Yep.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
No, don't apologize. The answer's fine.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
You tell him, Danse.
Alright. Need to see if I can modify that. It's any good. I just wanted that for now, Heather. Oh god, we have so much here. Take all the junk. Oh, she's actually full, huh?
Hey!
Crap. Well, at least I can fast travel and stuff while over encumbered. Might go and drop stuff off before we go and talk to anybody, because I don't want to be breaking my legs while I'm talking to people. Pretty close leveling up. We should be able to get next level, and then we can take the next perk. We'll stop taking damage. I guess, actually, we're probably going to level up right away. I can just take that perk. We'll be fine. Oh, I can't... Really? I guess I don't have that perk yet. Crap. Well, Danse, can you hold something?
You should head back to the Pridwin. I'll take care of the shells. And the mess. Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Yeah.
Roger that.
Okay, can you hold some stuff, dude?
Where do you want me?
With those swole shoulders, can you carry some stuff, dude? I have to back up. No, back up. There we go. Finally.
Gear?
Yes. Please, for the love of God, take this. Take this thing. I don't really want to give you this or this. I want to take this back and modify it, see if it's any good. Take all the junk. There we go. Okay. Alright, that should be good. Otherwise, I was going to have to hobble my way back on foot with no fast travel. It'd be kind of rough. Alright, let's go talk to Maxon, get our level up, and then we can take that perk, and then I can start just being a junk hoarder all the time, because it's 30% damage reduction, so why not?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
That's a interesting effect on there. Yes, it was an honor.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
It's like it's trying to apply a reflective thing, but it's only doing it in small patches on the windows. Thank you.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Okay, just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
No, should be good.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Okay. Let's go, Danse. Let's go get some gear from Tegan. Hope he has good stuff. At the very least, I want to see what the default Gatling laser looks like in terms of damage and stuff. And if it has a no spin up time thing. I'm kind of doubtful we're going to find a better weapon than what we have already, but we'll see. Never know.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Shouldn't you give me a discount or something?
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile.
After all that, you'd think, you know. Advanced plasma pistol. That's a new one. I haven't seen that yet. AX-90 Fury. That's pretty cool. It's reasonable damage. Is that like kid out pretty? It is. Okay, so yeah, it's like as much as damage is going to do. I mean, it's not bad. It's not crazy OP like I already have, but it's not bad. Jury-rigged heavy laser rifle. This is like the same thing as I have, but a bit different. I might buy this just to see what I can do with it. Good old regular light machine gun. That's pretty decent. Reasonable. Overall. Decent DPS. Okay. There we go. There's the GAT laser, and yes, it is pretty good. The black box. 50% chance to heal. 20 hit points on hit. Shoots missiles. Interesting. Got a laser cannon as well. Okay, so this is standard, guys. This is a standard one. So, like, now this has a supercharged barrel on it, though. So would this be like a shotgun? This would be like a shotgun Gatling laser, I would think. If it follows the same pattern as the other one, I'm gonna buy it and see what it's like. It might end up being like the same stats as the autocannon. But yeah, we'll get one to play around with it, see how it works. Automatic cannon, this is a 20 mil. Another 20 mil. This is pretty good damage, 182. Fires 50 cal. Shorter mounted M2. Decent fire rate. Not great, but it's okay. Getting into armor and stuff now. I'm not like, oh, T65. That's pretty cool. And T51, so he does have some power armor. Let me look at the weapons first. Let's check the weapons first here before we do anything else. That's all I have. Okay, so that was everything. All right. Armor then? He does have like a full set of T51. I want to buy T51 and see what it's like. I mean, I wouldn't mind buying that. Was it T65? Yeah, T65 helmet. That's interesting. Take a look at this. I'm going to buy that, and I'll just buy all the T51 stuff, I think. We're going to customize it ourselves. We'll just buy the cheap stuff, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. So, helmet. Right arm. Right leg. Left leg. Left arm. That should be a full set, right? Already got a, right arm, left leg. Yeah, well, hold on. Right arm, left leg. Yeah, we got everything. So we'll try it all out, see how it is. It's kind of pricey, but I mean, it's fine. We can sell some stuff too. Got all kinds of random mods here as well. We can just do our own though, obviously. Probably sell those, sell that. Doubt we'll ever use these. The micro nukes sound interesting. I guess I'll keep the riot armor stuff for now. That's fine. We can come back and sell stuff later on. I don't mind spending some caps. We'll come back and get them back.
I suggest sorting through your gear and dropping anything you don't need.
Shut up, Danse. I'm about to be able to carry it all anyway. Bam. Alright, let's go and get this perk then. Nothing else I can get in artillery that I want, right? Nothing I need. Budget blasters. No, this is like cryolator stuff. Yeah, I just don't think, this is, like, 15% more ammo is kind of cool, I guess, but I don't feel the movement speed debuff, really, so I don't really feel like that's a worthwhile perk. Losing that much crit is just too much. Doesn't seem worth it to me. Okay, robustness, where are you at? I think I went past it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, Juggernaut is what we want, right? 30% less damage when we're over encumbered. It's awesome. And this is the one where we don't cripple our legs from excess weight. And we can fast travel. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I just have to drain some AP and otherwise we're good. I can stop by and drop off my technical documents too, but I mean, we'll just do those all at once whenever we have a whole bunch of them. We've only got like 4 or 5 so far. Nope. Do that, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm curious to see. We're going to definitely go back right away. It's so odd that he doesn't have his armor. I bet if I reloaded, fix it. But yeah, it's so odd that Danse doesn't have his armor on. Never seen it happen before. I know people have posted pictures of it, but personally I've never seen it happen before. Okay, to the bus we go. Pop out of here. Got a lot of stuff to check here. So first off, let's have a look at Heather. You got stuff on you? I can.
Awaiting your command.
No, not you, Heather. Where is Heather? This is Heather, right?
Yes.
No. Sorry. I'm trying to talk to Heather, but she's ignoring me.
Very well.
Heather.
Hey, partner. Need something?
Yes, whatever you're storing.
Do it.
No, I wanna... No, that was it. Can you trade me?
Need something?
I think she's bugged now.
Got it.
Dang it. Probably will fix if I go back outside. What about Danse? Swole Danse.
Switching out your gear?
Switching out yours. Got a random core? Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's have a look at the GAT lasers. So, better range adds electrical damage is what this says. This air barrel's still really good. Yeah, this thing is still pretty freaking good. Okay, it's using MF cells right now, which is interesting. There's no option to make it use cores. I mean, it's okay if it uses MF cells, I guess. It's like similar to my gun, so I mean, it's fine. Gyro lens, what's the magnetron? Shoots projectiles, reduced accuracy and range. I mean... You say it's reduced accuracy, but it's actually better accuracy, and it's actually better range. Oh, compared to this anyway. Better recoil. Better range, accuracy, and recoil. This one's better overall, though. Like, this is a little bit less fire rate, but overall it's pretty damn good. So if I want to do that, probably let me save before I do anything with this, I guess. Save in. Okay, let's take a look here. So this is a standard receiver. Damn, dude. This requires science rank 1? I do have science rank 1, though. It gets bugged out, I think. 171. Oh my god, this thing is kind of insane. I can do maximize. I'm not sure why it's saying I don't have science skill. You talking about me not having science rank 1? My science is like maxed out, dude. You might be bugged out. Almost certainly is. Can't change that. Okay, so obviously we do the highest level we can here. I would do this if I could, but I can't. So, I mean, I guess we do this. Next best one. That's definitely a bugged perk. Bugged requirement. Heavy charging. Jesus, dude. That's some damage. So this has got to be like... This has got to be like a shotgun as it is, right? All right, let me check it real quick. How's this thing shoot? The supercharged, I don't know, just weird. Use MF cells. No, it's standard Gatling laser, and it does that much DPS. So that makes me feel like my gun is not actually that overpowered. I mean, it is. It's, you know, it's 4K DPS, but so is this. It can go higher, so, I mean... I don't feel like it's necessarily that overpowered. I need Nuclear Fanatic for this. For heavy charging barrel. Better range, adds electrical damage. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, as it is, I think. This adds some more damage. Reduced accuracy and range, but I mean...
I think you should stay on point.
That's bugged, though. Right, I mean, it says reduced accuracy and range, but it's increased accuracy and range. It's the best accuracy of any of them, and it's the second best range. I feel like there's no reason not to do this. Seems pretty good. And all these... What's the laser sight? I'd rather do a reflex sight, to be honest. Yeah, reflex sight sounds good. What's the laser sight? Is that just like puts a dot on them? I do like the reflex sight on mine a lot. This is pretty good, though. Pretty decent, I guess. Okay, I mean, for whatever reason, I can't do this. It would be straight up a better weapon with this. It's unfortunate it still has spin-up time. I'd really prefer it to not have spin-up time. There's no option for that, right? So this one makes it into a shotgun, which makes it way worse, by the way. Yes, does not make it, gives it a little bit better range and accuracy, but not worth it overall. None of these are an option, really, for... Yeah, we just do this, I think. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. New weapon for sure, then. This thing, what the heck is this thing? Uses core. It's pretty bad damage, no matter what. Yeah, this thing's kind of crap. Don't look like I'd use it for anything. This thing looks pretty interesting. Pretty good damage. Very, very bad fire rate. It's going to be like a one-shot, then a very long reload type thing. Only option we have is the micro nukes. That's just for fun. Okay, I mean, that's cool. That changes like nothing. This thing's worth 31,000. Holy crap. Alright, I mean, cool enough. I'm probably not going to use it too much, but it's cool. Still feel like this is the best overall weapon, honestly. It's similar DPS compared to the Gatling laser, and it's more damage per shot. So, like, and it doesn't have a spin-up time, so also a lot lighter. And I'm going to justify that by it being an institute weapon, and they definitely would have the best tech, right? They'd have the best stuff at this point. So, it's cool. I could give it to Danse or something for fun, but otherwise, not really a big deal. I do want to check out the armor and see what the options are for that. Really hoping I get some good options on the armor. Let's have a look at that real quick. So if I were to do some T65, that's substantially better on the stats. Like a plus 100 on energy and damage resist is quite good. Depillar paint, what is this? Does nothing, tastes great, okay. BOS increases strength. Does it have any explosive shielding? Better damage from reduced damage from explosives. Nice.
With the Brotherhood behind us.
That's quite good. So I think this is probably like a no-brainer. Does this have the sensor array? No, I want marks enemies. Targeting HUD. Yes. Oh, thank God. The targeting HUD. This is my favorite. It highlights every enemy. It highlights every living target, actually, which is a pain in the butt, but, like, there's a better version of it in Horizon and in the West Tech mod, but, like, this is still good. Okay, this is our new helmet for sure, then. Unless T51B is better somehow, but I kind of doubt it. Let me see what that one gives us. It's nowhere near as... I mean, it's like 50 less on ER and DR. It does have poison resist, though. What does this say? Mines with respects. Takes 10% less explosive damage per T51F piece. Interesting. 10% less explosive damage taken per piece. So up to 50% less explosive damage taken? Okay. Okay, so I can have a different paint on this. That's kind of interesting, I guess. I can have a different type of paint on this and still get 50% explosive reduction, which is pretty good. Yeah, it does not have the mod that I want, though, for sure. So, yeah, like, no. Definitely, this is my new helmet, 100% for sure. I mean, it's not...
Dr. Ingram would be impressed.
Not even a debate on this. Okay, awesome. There's our new helmet. Let's equip that. Check out the T-51 arm here. How does that compare? It's still better than my arm, like, than the current one. Still more on both energy and damage resist, and it gives us some poison resist, which is great. So this also, like, will give us 10% less explosive damage. It's still, like, a big upgrade as far as that goes. This has got the night paint on it. What else can we do here? Perception, more energy resist. Charisma. Don't care about the stat boosts that much. They're not that big. Doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I'd probably just go with the energy resist, I guess, for this. I mean, it's not bad. It's 20 extra energy resist. Kind of makes up for the lower standard energy resist on this thing. What about the torso? I'm curious about that. Can a torso
Call
get
me
a...
old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being...
Did we get a torso? I don't think we got a torso. We got left arm, left leg, right arm, helmet. We got 2 right arms, actually. On accident, I think. I don't think we got a torso, though. Well, that sucks. Well, whatever. We're going to use the legs and stuff for sure. So, let me see here. Right leg. What can we do with this? I mean, this is going to be an upgrade for sure. Better AP refresh. Reduces AP cost. Probably reduced AP cost. Yeah, that's probably the way I want to go. That's fine. There's no calibrated leggings, though, which is kind of a bummer. Maybe I'll keep the other legs. Well, do I really care, though? Like, do I really care about the calibrated leggings? I don't think I do. They add 50 carry weight each. But do I care about the carry weight that much anymore? I don't know. Might have to think about it, to be honest. And get back to you next episode or something. Because at this point, we don't really even care. We actually kind of want to be over encumbered because it makes us take 30% less damage, which is kind of crazy. What am I doing on my current one? We got like Tesla somewhere on this thing. Is it the chest piece? We got torso? No. Is it the helmet we got it on? I forget where we got it, but like... Oh, yeah. Deal... Well, it says deal more energy damage. Actually... But it doesn't... I don't think it actually works like that. I think it's... It does the energy damage in the AoE around you, right? It's like the Tesla effect. Pretty sure. I don't know. I'll tinker some more with this offline, but yeah. Not offline, but, you know, off screen. But for sure, like, that's the new helmet. I don't know about the armor or not. We'll see. I think probably the T65 is going to be what I want, but I don't have a full set of that yet, so... Not sure if I want to waste all the materials on T51, and then we're going to end up finding T65, you know, like, pretty shortly. So, I don't know. We'll see.